Once upon a time, in a small, secluded town, there was a library that had long been forgotten by its residents. The building stood at the edge of town, hidden behind a thick curtain of ancient trees that seemed to guard its secrets. No one could remember the last time the library had been open to the public, and the townspeople had grown accustomed to the eerie silence that surrounded it. One gloomy evening, a curious young woman named Lily moved to the town. Intrigued by the mysterious library, she decided to explore its forgotten halls. The locals warned her, speaking in hushed tones about the strange occurrences that were said to take place within its walls. Lily, however, dismissed their warnings as mere superstitions. The library's heavy wooden door creaked open as Lily entered, and the musty smell of old books filled the air. Dust danced in the dim light filtering through the cracked windows, creating an otherworldly atmosphere. Lily couldn't help but feel a sense of anticipation as she wandered deeper into the forgotten library. The shelves were lined with books that seemed ancient, their covers worn and pages yellowed with age. As Lily browsed through the titles, she noticed one particular book that stood out, The Forgotten Tales. Intrigued, she pulled it from the shelf and dusted off its cover. As Lily opened the book, a cold breeze swept through the room, extinguishing the lone candle she had brought with her. The library plunged into darkness, and an eerie whisper echoed through the air. Lily hesitated but decided to press on, using her phone's flashlight to navigate the maze of shelves. The further Lily delved into the forgotten tales, the more she felt a strange presence surrounding her. Whispers seemed to emanate from the pages, telling stories of long-lost souls and ancient curses. Unsettled, Lily tried to shake off the feeling that she was being watched. As she turned another page, the room seemed to come alive with ghostly apparitions. Shadows danced on the walls, and phantom figures moved through the aisles. Lily's heart raced as she realized that the forgotten library held more than just books. It held the remnants of a world long past, a world that refused to fade away. In the heart of the library, Lily discovered a hidden chamber filled with ancient manuscripts. The air in the room felt heavy with the weight of forgotten knowledge. As she approached a pedestal at the center of the chamber, Lily found a book bound in tattered leather, The Librarian's Pact. Intrigued by the title, Lily opened the book and read the chilling tale of a librarian who made a pact with the spirits of the forgotten to preserve the stories that had been abandoned by the world. The librarian, bound by the pact, became a guardian of the forgotten tales, cursed to exist in the shadows for eternity. As Lily read the final words of the pact, the room shuddered and the spirits within the library awakened. The ghostly figures surrounded her, their ethereal forms pleading for release from the curse that bound them. Lily, now caught in the web of the librarian's pact, felt a chill creeping through her veins. Desperate to break the curse, Lily searched the chamber for a way to free the trapped spirits. She discovered a dusty tome that contained a ritual to release the forgotten souls and break the librarian's pact. The ritual required a sacrifice, and the weight of the decision pressed heavily on Lily's shoulders. Torn between her own desire for freedom and the responsibility to release the spirits, Lily hesitated. The ghostly figures, growing more restless by the moment, urged her to make a choice. In the end, with a heavy heart, Lily decided to sacrifice her own connection to the mortal world to set the forgotten souls free. As Lily performed the ritual, a blinding light enveloped the library. The spirits wailed in agony, but gradually their ethereal forms dissipated, leaving behind an overwhelming silence. Lily felt a sense of emptiness as the weight of the librarian's pact lifted from her shoulder. The forgotten library, once shrouded in darkness, now stood bathed in a warm light. The ancient books on the shelves glowed with renewed vitality, and the musty smell gave way to the scent of fresh pages. Lily, however, found herself alone in the transformed space, a ghostly echo of the librarian bound by a pact long gone. The townspeople, unaware of the events that transpired within the forgotten library, continued with their lives, never realizing the sacrifice made to release the trapped souls. The library, now remembered and embraced by the town, stood as a testament to the tales that had once been lost to time. And so, the forgotten library became a haven for those seeking solace in the stories that had endured through the ages. Lily, now a spectral guardian, watched over the library, ensuring that the tales once abandoned would never be forgotten again. But as the townspeople enjoyed the newfound treasure within their midst, none could fathom the price paid to breathe life back into the forgotten library. And in the quiet corners of the once cursed building, whispers lingered, telling of a pact made and a sacrifice willingly offered for the love of stories that transcended time. The forgotten library, with its secrets now laid bare, stood as a testament to the power of words and the lengths one might go to preserve the stories that refuse to fade away.